Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Game Reactor Live. Oh my god, I noticed that my throat was dying when I tried to say hello. But well, that's because I have like a little cold, but I'm okay. Everything's okay. Don't worry. We can live streaming. We can do everything. I'm perfectly okay. So it's just that maybe you'll hear my voice a little bit weird or that I have to cough, okay? But that's it. How are you? I hope you're all right. I hope you're better than me. I hope your week's going properly. It's almost Friday because it's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, okay? So I imagine myself that it's almost Friday. So hope you're doing the same and hope you're ready today for some horror because I'm not. But the point is that we're going to play today Alone in the Dark, okay? This horror game developed by PCs Interactive and published by THQ Nordic, that it's been released just today, okay, 20th March 2024, on PC, PlayStation 5, and on Xbox Series X, okay, basically on PC and on next-gen consoles. I'm not sure what should I expect of this game because I've just seen that it's a horror game. I've just seen that it's like a kind of those kind of narrative action games, no? But not sure if it's going to have like a lot of jump scares, if it's going to be super scary. It's more all about the mystery, no, and not knowing what's going on. No idea. So we're going to give it a try for an hour as usually. We're going to discover and we're going to find out in general. Hello, Mobius. Welcome. How are you? Hope you're ready for some horror game vibes. I think I maybe should go first for some water because I'm going to need it. I didn't think about it, but if you give me just 1 second, okay? I'll be right back, okay? Give me 1 second. Fine, how are you? I'm fine. As I've said, I have like a little cold and I have my throat a little bit like dry and I'm coughing from time to time. But as I have to talk a lot today in here, I feel like I should drink more water. But everything's all right. Everything's going fine. I have no complaints. Lately, it's going fine. I'm happy. Everything's fine. I don't know. How about you, Mobius? I'll I'm going to search some water and I'll be back in a second and I'll read your answer, okay? Tell me, how are you? I'll be right back. Take pepper slightly. It might help. Pepper? Really? I mean, I've heard about honey, which smooths all this itchy feeling. I've heard about, I don't know, just hot drinks and all that, but nothing else. I don't know. Okay, I just mute this. You're fine. How's work going? How's everything going? Mobius, tell me something more. While we begin this game, let's go. As I've said, I'm scared. Okay, I don't know what to expect. I haven't played this game, of course, and I don't know what to expect. I think I'm going to play with my controller, but wow. New game. Easy, standard, or hard? Take it easy and focus more on the story. Okay, the standard experience with its intended difficulty, or hard for an extra challenge. Monsters are harder and resources are scarce. Monsters are harder. Monsters. I would say standard. Modern, extra help, guidance provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful file highlights. For those who want to figure out everything for themselves, no extra systems to guide. I would say to just pick up the modern because it's the extra. I mean, it's supposed to be like this time to make the experience smoother. And as I haven't played like the original version and all that, I would take the modern because I don't want to suffer that much. Not so great, nothing special. Not so great, why not? What happened? Let's begin this adventure. I'm not okay. I mean, I don't like playing these video games. Oh my, the textures. That was scary. That was scary. Something's going to eat. Yeah, okay. I think. The usual cutscene, don't you think that? Crocodile. So long. Alone in the dark.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
Sass.
As in the devil?
Hey, that actor.
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
That sounds scary.
What do you
indeed.
make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Huh? I
But Jeremy
feel that's
didn't
a little
kill
bit
himself.
weird.
Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly
that.
insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
A little bit cold. That girl, don't you think that?
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
Yeah.
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
And why did you pick him
Did you
to
bring a
stay
gun?
with you?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Choose a character. Emily Hartwood or Edward Carnby. David Harbour. I would say the guy, no, just because I don't know. I feel like he's a little bit outside the story and I want to see like that part of the story. Like what's going on. I don't understand anything. Like I feel identified with him because I know nothing. I don't know what we're doing here, but I feel like she knows more and I want to be like in that, I don't know, mysterious part. Okay.
looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Hello, Smoke. How are you? Welcome. So you can play the game at least twice, no? Because if you play with, well, if you can play with both characters and both experiences are different, I don't know. What's that? And why is it hanging in there? Look for a way inside the house. I'm doing good, mate. Really glad to read that. What's this? It's like an engine. Okay. I'm trying to get closer to all these items just in case that there's something. Like that.
Now what do we got here?
Oh, like a flashlight. Key item. Oh. View. Okay, I cannot rotate it. I can just view it. To switch. Okay. Are you Irish or Scottish? No, I'm Spanish. There's something in here. Scottish. Do you imagine Stone Gryphon? She can't survive in the cold. That's right. I wouldn't survive in there. I wouldn't survive in any of the North country from Europe. Really? Because I'm Irish? Really? But no, I can assure you that I'm Spanish. Eh! What's that? A drink. I guess we'll need it to heal ourselves. Is that a cat hidden that's going to scare me? Or not? Okay. Okay. Right now, I don't feel like scared at all.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Select. Okay, we don't have the key. So we have to keep exploring a little bit in here. You're Irish and Mexican. How cool is that? But where do you live? Do you live in Ireland? Do you live in Mexico? Are your parents, one is Mexican and the other one's Irish? How that works? Eh? What's this? Okay. Just that. Okay, we can run. Oh, well, hello. Okay. Was that supposed to scare me? Another key. Housekeeper's key. Let's turn around.
Huh? What?
What? I live in America. I was born here. Wow. Haha. My mom is Portuguese and German and Irish. What? What a mix! How cool is that? And do you know other languages? Ooh. Okay. Find the front door. Okay. Achievement unlocked, but first I wanna explore these just in case that there's something else in here that I'm missing. Because we opened the door so quickly and I expected to explore a little bit more and find, for example, this. Okay. Cannot go upstairs. And I guess this is closed. Okay, it was just for that. But well, I wanted to check it out. Stengraven, how are you? Tell me more things than just that I cannot survive in the cold. Eh? I'm stuck. Okay. Baby, hello. It's all sunk.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. The door. But what do we have in here? Some things. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop
I
of
move a little
water.
bit for a second
I wish
so
I
that you can
knew
read.
if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo.
Oof.
I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult.
That
but
usually
it's
goes
been of
wrong.
good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry
Yeah, all
around
those
a
things
small
seems
pocket of
all
Greek.
harmless, but
Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things.
my God.
That's what I like to think, but the other way around. That the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again.
That
Only
sounds
the
super
sacrifices of
scary.
the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame.
What was that? That wasn't in the book, right? Wow. Okay. Pallets in the fridge, because why not? No? Oh, no. Rat poison.
What was that?
Lagnia Peas are non-essential items that you can find throughout the game, completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes whatever. Over from game to game. Some sets can be even completed without playing both Carnby's and Emily's campaign. Oh, okay, that sounds interesting. And another excuse to just repeat the game with the older character, to be honest, if you want to complete it 100%. What do we have here? Hearing some things. Okay.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Maybe we can leave the camera here today, as all the text is just here. I think it would be better than you think that.
That doesn't make sense. Huh.
What? Really? I cannot do anything in here yet. Okay. Oh. Okay. There are a lot of places. But first I think I want to come here. Even those sounds. More terrifying. Okay, one collectible.
I need the key.
I need a key. And I don't have anything else. So we just have to go up, I guess, right now. Hey, Dave Jack. Welcome. Thank you for your follow. How are you? Hi. Hello. Welcome. Locked. Thank you, Dave Jack, but this is not like my personal channel, and I don't usually use Discord for that. And well, I just work for Game Reactor. It's not my own channel, so not sure how that could work. But thank you so much for coming here.
I need the key.
I need another key. This is opened. Plans. Ooh. Thank you. Piazza key.
Nice.
Okay. Lottie's diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house.
Rot.
She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid.
The piazza. I don't know where's the piazza. Oh, okay. Just here, no? That's a... Oh. Ah, I was here before. Okay. Why that zoom in? Where are we? Stair hole.
I need a
Locked
key.
door. Okay. What do we have in here? The Picayune Post.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act
This
to
game
protect
is still-
American labor. Following
And this
the
is
collapse
supposed
of
to be the
Wall Street stock
modern
market on October
version
24
of the
last
game,
year,
which
American industry has
helps you a
suffered
little bit
greatly.
more.
Thousands of
And the
companies have gone
experience should
bankrupt
be
and left a
smoother.
large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an
But
attempt
I think
to
I'm
turn
going
the
to skip
tide,
most
the
of these
Smoot
parts,
Hawley
just
Tariff
guys,
Act
because
has been
it's
signed
so
by President
long,
Herbert Hoover.
as you're realizing, and we want to see a little bit the gameplay. Okay. Collectible.
I need the key.
Blocked. Opened. Blocked. Where are we? Okay, so I don't actually know where should we go there. To the ground parlor. Hello, Ninja Dark. Hello, Bulldog. How am I? I'm fine. I'm fine. I have tiny cold because of Luis. No, but I'm alright. It's just my throat, but everything's going alright. And I'm trying out this game for the very first time, actually. I never played this title before. Oh no, yeah, but I'm just coughing. It's not a big deal. How about you?
Who are you?
How was your day?
Pardon me, excuse me.
Hello,
My name is Edward
Bema.
Thornby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind.
Welcome,
We
guys.
Let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Ooh,
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will
what's
have to
this
come
game
back
about?
another
I'll
day.
tell you once the
Unavailable how?
cutscene's
Is he
over,
sleeping?
just to not miss
We can
any
wait.
clue.
He's lost.
A bit tired, but okay. I'm glad to read that.
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man.
I mean, supposedly
Satisfy the
it's all about.
curiosity
I
here.
I don't know that
We'll be
much
off.
about the game either,
Jeremy
but
has gone
supposedly
There's no need
that
to
girl's
worry, but
not
it might be
this
some
old
time
woman.
before he turns up.
The girl
whole
that's
staff
next
is
to the
looking
man that was talking right now. This girl, okay?
ran off?
This girl supposedly is looking
I
for
don't have time for any of this.
her
Please,
uncle
come back tomorrow.
All right, in
because
that
it
case, we'll wait
looks
in the room.
well.
You don't mind,
He's
do you? It's upstairs.
she's obsessed with the idea
you
that he
Don't worry,
thinks
we'll
that
be
he's
discreet.
possessed.
In the corridor. It's the
But
first
she's
door on
actually
your left.
concerned
I'll tell
because
Dr. Gray you're here.
she
Excellent.
thinks
Thank
that
you, madam.
he's getting mad or he's getting crazy. Just because she says that in her family everyone gets crazy before they get like really old. But they got there to the house, but no one was answering. They really want to find the uncle and see if he's okay, what's going on, etc. But they know nothing about
All right.
her uncle, about what's going on in this house. I have no idea about the family, about the context, no idea about anything. I don't know why this man is in here, actually. And that could be it. That's a summary about what do I know about this game. Okay. A key that I don't have. What's this? Ah, okay, conversation.
Anything important I should look out for? Did he keep a diary?
Not that I know of, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Okay. So you're not being helpful at all. The commonplace book.
Every night the dark man stands.
It's so long.
the
Everything's so
threshold of my
long.
room.
1
Count.
out of 5. I'm not going to listen to this. What are you talking about? Key item. Painted tile. Ooh, that was for the thing down. There was like a kind of puzzle and we needed like a tile. Oh no, it was here. Okay. Okay. Pretty easy, to be honest.
Hey, you know
This
anything
is
about
all supposed to
Is it some
be
sort of
a
talisman?
horror game, but
No,
it
I
looks more like a mystery
Help me out
puzzle
here,
solving game to me. Well, they said at the beginning of the game, well, they ask you to choose for a combat system difficulty, and they talked about monsters, so
It'd be crazy
I
too,
guess
but
there are
there's
going to
junk
be
lying around.
monsters, but I've been playing for almost 35 minutes and I haven't seen anything weird. I had any jump scare or something similar. I've been just exploring and finding clues, which is not bad. I really prefer that than being scared.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one. All right, come
Oh.
on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
What's going on with this guy? He
Come
was
on,
having
let's
like a
go.
vision or something like that.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh
Miss
my.
Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
The surroundings change. Investigate the corner store. Okay. So I'll have to get out of here. No. Key. Wow, all this actually changed. Ay, my God, why the box? Sounds interesting, and I really like the main character. You're always thinking about the same. I don't know how to aim. Anyone explain me how the combat system was? Hey, my God, my God, my God, my God, my God. Okay. You could have explained me a little bit earlier if you're going to put a monster just in here. There was another one. There was another one, right? And some plants are moving there. Where's the other one? And how can I reload? Why anyone's explaining me anything? Okay, thank you. I discovered it by myself. What was that?
I can't go that way.
Okay. Okay, okay. This is getting interesting, actually.
What the hell is going on?
I still don't know what's going on either. What? Items can be thrown at enemies or used to distract them. Tap to quickly hold to aim. Okay. A drink. Just in case, no? Oi! Shut up! The cat's in, okay? We're safe. We're safe, we're safe.
Don't let them get inside, Combat. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy's story?
How?
The pact with the dog man.
Jeremy's the uncle of the girl.
He didn't think much of it.
Of the other main
I'm
character.
Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
Huh?
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, Compare?
No, not if I can help it.
Oh yeah, he only has a friendly hammer. He should be okay. Yeah, yeah.
We can't find him.
But I actually feel that I can count on him.
Necklace,
And that I can trust him. He's just being, well,
that's right.
Careful.
It's some magic charm you got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess.
You know surprising things, Compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa.
Mama Loa.
Take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Wow. Okay, another collectible. Baptist's keys. Okay. Nothing else in here. Let's talk.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Obviously. I wouldn't go outside either. Okay. So we have to get out. Nothing inside? Okay.
Detective Carnby hesitated to buy into the stranger's explanation.
Find Miss Jackson's place to learn more about Jeremy's
Baptiste,
talisman.
This mountain of a man seemed to suggest that this other world they had been pulled into.
To their Encedo. Your map is of no use in here. Okay. So what? I have to figure out where to go? I guess I have to go where the monsters are. I don't know exactly why, no? But I have that feeling. Okay.
Hey.
A weapon. Oh, ay, 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 ay! Oh. Okay. Good to know. My God, don't scare me like that. There's no reason for that. That's a big one, no? My God. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. More? No? Okay. Oh my god. They look healthy. I don't know what they look like, but I don't want to discover it. I mean, I don't want them to get any closer. I don't have more ammo. And that's a problem. Okay. I guess that I cannot go any farther. So, Hotel St. George. What's this? Can I get in there? Nice. Why not?
I can't go that way.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry. What's that? Okay. Just some traffic light. We're gonna go here. Okay, that was the main. Oh. Don't want to find anyone else in here. Okay. But why? Why do I have to deal with those monsters? What am I doing? I don't actually know what I'm doing. Hi. I would really want to kill that guy before I encounter him. He's going downstairs. Okay, come here, yeah. What? Fair enough. And I reload just in case. Okay, and now we can go upstairs, right? Without any problem. No? What?
My weapon broke.
Die! My weapon broke? What are you talking about? Anyone told me that they could... Broke? Oh, I don't like playing these video games. Really, really. I don't want to keep playing. No. No, please. No, please. No, please. Oh my god. I love the long scream. My favorite. I don't know what to do when I'm scared. I don't know. I just want to get out of here. And I do weird things. I know. That's why I don't like playing video games. Well, no, horror video games. I like playing video games. 10 out of 10. Don't laugh at me, please. I'm suffering. I don't like those zoom-ins. Can you just stop? Someone here?
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor.
Can you close the
Let's
door?
see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Can you? No. Why? Why should I close the door when there are monsters? Thank you. Spirit or whoever closed the door. Okay. Long text incoming. No, I was wrong.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
I An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looked to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sandstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. If you say so. Use the talisman to get back to the Rossetto. Oh. But first, I want to explore these, now that I know that I'm safe. Or that's what I think. Okay. Nope. Nope. I don't have any key. No? Okay. Let's go here.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Yeps. Use it. Well. 555? What?
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
What Jeremy's notes? What are you talking about? Three, 5, 8. Got tens, no. But wait. 3? No. 5? No. Three. But I don't get it. I don't get it. Because there's a plus in the middle. There are some weird things. Okay. 3 numbers need to span a bridge between the escapes from Dream, according to Stern. Okay. But if we look at this. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. I don't remember the name. Wow. My God. Three, 5, 8. Okay.
It's showing something.
We just had to
place?
Follow the
Where is
arrows. Put the numbers. What's that? Is this table?
Huh.
No. Ah, yeah, the door opened all alone. Which is not scary and suspicious at all.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle.
Huh.
I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
My God, what a
Detective
face.
Edward Conby, Decatur Street, New Orleans.
He looks like a
Enjoying the
snake.
Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
I don't know, I just
Why don't you
appeared
tell me where I
here.
can find Jeremy Hartwood.
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
But he
Anything
disappeared?
brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
Let's see.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Not quite that much when he
But
disappeared.
He is crazy. And he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
I wouldn't trust this guy.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Again.
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man.
Is he
constantly
flirting? Oh my god, no, with
worried about
million
events not
tooth inside his
presenting
mouth.
themselves according
I
to
have
his
no idea
model
what's
of
going on in here,
predestination.
like, in general,
He
in the
complains
game.
about things not being carried out in the right
I have no
order,
idea
and
what's
that
going on
some
with
things
the
simply
uncle, with
shouldn't
this
be.
voodoo thing, with
Is
this
any of this
another
helpful to
dimension thing, with this
not
guy.
really.
Who's this
I
guy?
was
What's he
hoping for
doing
some
here? Wait,
direction
wait,
where
he's
to look
protecting
next.
his client
I'm
when he
I have
disappeared.
nothing for you then.
Why does he look like a
should talk to my
snake with a lot of tooth?
They
I have
been
no
looking for
idea.
him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Probably
Looking
yes.
forward to it. Safe returns.
Don't you feel like this conversation was useless?
Detective Carnby, how did you... Where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
It's
You
complex.
disappeared.
The time went
No,
crazy. Yeah, I
it's not
love
what
when
you
in
think.
video games some,
Have you
I don't know,
found
just
anything strange going on
ordinary items just go crazy. All
Everyone
the
is being incredibly
textures.
evasive, and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Why are you
You want
staying?
to come see Dr. Gray?
For just $100?
I want to try something.
Why are you
Just tell us
still
something.
here?
Follow Jeremy to the place
I
he
would have
mentioned.
run away and forget about the money.
What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
That's supposed to be Spanish?
Are you gonna be
Tarawea?
alright?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Spanish? That doesn't sound like anything in Spanish at all. Like anything. There's any similar word to that. But okay.
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink
Find
of
the
an eye.
astronomical
If
clock.
Jeremy
Oh,
can travel so easily,
disappeared.
then he could be hiding anywhere.
Español.
Tarawea. If
It
he
wasn't
can do
ni
it,
ni
so can I.
español, ni
I just need to
español,
figure
ni
out how the talisman
español,
works.
anything. Hello, Zygoth. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Can I use it now? I can use a key that someone in the other dimension gave me. Have you realized? That means that it's real. Is it good? The game? It's confusing. I mean, it's alright, but I don't know. I was playing Higher Dragon's Dogma 2.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray.
Okay, I'm going to
is the
skip
Sento's
this,
chief
okay?
doctor.
You have it here, you can
Accountant,
pause it,
and
you can
all
read
administrative
it.
Work is
Blah, blah,
handled
blah.
by me.
How's Dragon's Dogma 2 like? I've heard some good things about it.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you wanna try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Valve from the wine cellar. Very good, but... Is there a but? Patient files. I'm not going to read this, okay? You just have it here. Because it's too long. And I personally never read all these things. I'm sorry, and yeah, okay, maybe I'm missing a lot of story, blah blah blah.
Except for Joe.
I've never done it. Collectible.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Okay. Why the mouse is back in there? Okay. Is it? Room key. Okay. Then we should go to room 6. There's some things that didn't fit well. Oh.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock.
Take a look at the well in the kitchen garden. Investigate the well in the kitchen garden. Okay. You can do it, of course. But that will have to wait until...
Well,
we're in the same dimension? Okay, yeah. We'll need to wait until next time we play this game, or next time you play it, in case that you were interested in the game. I'm going to change the scene already and talk about this. I mean, it was okay. I think that I don't actually know what to say about this game, because yeah, it's Mysteries, it's well, I wouldn't say that it's challenging either, because, well, it's not challenging. I was just scared because, okay, monsters are coming for you and you have to kill them or you get killed, okay? It's not that scary, but I get nervous, you know that. For example, the very first time that they show you how to use the weapon and all that, I think they should have told us a little bit before. I know that does breaks a little bit, like... well, the fourth wall just telling you that something scary is going to happen or that you'll have to use your weapon right now. But, I mean, you cannot tell me once the monster is just appearing just in front of me. I mean, please, tell me a little bit before, no? Well, in general, the graphics are alright. The game feels smooth in general, okay? There are some weird things, some laggy things from time to time. Some crazy ties just dancing because they want to, because why not? I don't know, it's been alright, but I wouldn't say that I actually know what's the game about. I know that the uncle's crazy, or everyone thinks that he's crazy. Suddenly he disappeared. No one knows anything about him. No one wants to tell us anything about him. We enter into a weird dimension, but it's like I know like several things, but at the same time I know nothing. I guess that's the point of the game, and just discovering what's going on and getting into the story, the world, the theme, etc., the environment. But I don't feel like, I don't know, like it was long enough to just get a proper idea or opinion of the game, because I know nothing. Maybe that's an idea of what to expect from it, or at least that you'll have to play a little bit more to try to understand it, and maybe you don't want to play more to try to get what's going on, or maybe yes, that's up to you. But for now, this was my very first time and my very first hour playing Alone in the Dark, this version of the series that maybe you've heard of. I have no idea if this is a remake of the original version or not, whatever, but we played Alone in the Dark, the version that was released today, 20th March 2024, that you can find available, well, that you have available on PC and next-gen consoles such as PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, a game developed by PCs Interactive and published by THQ Nordic. AI for some and PC, it's my biggest complaint about Dragon's Dogma, no? Yeah, okay. Well, people have to read your review, preview, whatever it's going to be, because I have no idea, but they'll have to read it and go to our GameReactor.to, domain of choice, in case that you want to know more about this title, about Dragon's Dogma 2, about all the new video games that are coming up lately, and all what's new in the video game industry. And in this case, well, we'll be playing Alone in the Dark again, and it was, well, confusing, I would say, but it was not that bad, but it was confusing. That's all that I would say. Red Ben's review. Okay, this time was Ben's review. Well, then go to our GameReactor.to, domain of choice, read our my god, sorry. My workmate Ben's review, in case that you want to know more about Dragon's Dogma 2, and well, go to our GameReactor.to, domain of choice in general, and look for this Alone in the Dark review, which you'll have available. And well, if you want to know more about the late game, about the overall idea of the game, about anything else, for me, it's over today, my guys. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you discover a brand new title, and I hope that you could get an idea more or less of what to expect of this game. And see you on Friday with the newest update of Stardew Valley. I don't know how we're going to do it, because it's like a lot of content, but like a lot of late game content, so we'll figure out. But see you on Friday playing Stardew Valley. That could be it. I don't know if tomorrow one of my workmates will be here or not, but you know where to find us in case that you want to discover more games. Here, same place, same hour, but with different video games every day. Thank you so much for joining us, all of you, my guys. It's been super cool. It's been scary sometimes. And as I've said, see you on Friday. Have fun, take care, have an amazing end of the day, and as always, hugs and kisses to all of you, my guys. Bye-bye!